My husband surprised me with a romantic getaway. But his browser history revealed the truth. After 15 years of marriage, David was never the romantic type. For us, romance meant watching Netflix without getting interrupted by the kids. So when he suddenly planned a weekend getaway at a luxury oceanside resort, I was suspicious. He packed carefully, down to the cologne he hadn't touched in years. Something felt off. During the drive, he kept glancing at his phone, taking calls he said were work emergencies. When we arrived, he insisted on checking us in alone while I waited in the car. Our room? 247. At dinner, he barely touched his food, eyes darting to the entrance every few minutes. When I suggested a walk on the beach, he claimed he forgot his jacket and rushed back to the room. My gut said this wasn't about romance at all. The next morning, while he showered, I opened his laptop to check the weather. That's when I saw it, his browser history. How to serve divorce papers during a romantic trip, cleanest way to deliver divorce, and court websites for our county. Then I found emails to his lawyer. He had planned it all. Bring me far from family, serve me quietly at a resort, avoid the drama. His lawyer called it efficient. I screenshotted everything and sent it to my sister. When David came out of the bathroom, towel around his waist, I was sitting on the bed with his laptop open. "Have a nice shower?" I asked. His face, drained of color. "Sarah, I can explain." I smiled. "Please do. I'd love to hear how blindsiding your wife with divorce papers at a spa counts as romantic." He sank into the chair. "My lawyer said this would be less messy." I stood up. "Less messy? You drove me 3 hours away to ambush me like this." "I didn't want a scene," he muttered. "Well, now you've got one." I told him I was leaving, and he tried to stop me, until he said the papers had already been sent to our house just in case. I laughed, grabbed my bag, and walked out. When I got home, the papers were waiting, along with my sister, a bottle of wine, and the number of the best divorce lawyer in town. David's romantic weekend cost him $3,200. My lawyer's retainer was $5,000, totally worth it.